Salvete 6th grade. Welcome to week 5 of virtual learning. This week we are going to dive into some Latin grammar and learn what it really means to conjugate a verb. So you are going to need your notebook and a pencil and your computer, and that's it. Let's get started. All right, so open your notebook up to the table of contents. Dead bug. Gross. We're just going to keep going. Open your notebook up to the table of contents, and we are going to add a page called Sum Essay equals I am or to be. And I'm going to be putting this on page 5 of my notebook. So next I'll just flip to page 5 and give this page the same title that I just wrote in the table of contents. Sum essay equals I am or to be. And then we want to put a date on here. You will be doing this anytime between 9:28 and 10:02. Alright, first I want to go over why there are two words here. When we talk about verbs in Latin, we are always going to have pairs of words. So here we have sum and esse. The first word in the pair will always be the first person singular, meaning the first word will always mean I verb. So this means I am. The second word in the pair is what is called the infinitive, and it is always translated to verb. So that's just, there are two forms here. There's actually 4 different forms that are found in the dictionary entry. We're just going to use the first 2 though, because that's where we get the present tense from. Alright, so this word is a verb. And verbs in Latin have person and number. Person can be first, second, or third person. First person is, these go just like in English. So first person is the I or we are doing the verb. Second person is you or y'all are doing the verb. And third person is he, she, or it, or they are doing the verb. And then there's number, which is either singular or plural. Alright, take a second, make sure this is all written down, pause the video if you need to. Alright, next we are going to conjugate a verb. So we can have person, first, second, or third. Alright, we are going to do this in English first. So in English, the first person singular would be I am. The second is you are. The third is he, she, or it is. Then we have we are, y'all are, and they are. And I just realized I put the parenthesis in the wrong place here. Let me fix that. Alright. Notice I have all the subjects in parentheses because I is not a verb. It's a noun, a pronoun. So I, you, he, she, or it, we, y'all, and they are all the subject of the verb. In English, we have to state a subject. If I just said am or are, it doesn't mean anything. I have to say you are or I am. In Latin, you do not need to state a subject because all 6 of these forms are going to be different. In English, we repeat are 4 times. So if you just said are, there's no way of telling who's doing that verb. But in Latin, they're all different, and so you don't need to say a subject because, for example, the first person singular is sum. If you say sum, because it's different than all these other ones, you don't have to say ego sum. Just sum implies that I am doing it. So we have sum, s, just es, s means you are, est means he, she, or it is, sumus means we are, estis means y'all are, and sunt means they are. Make sure you take the time to get these all written out the right way with all the spelling correct. Alright, now we're going to make a couple example sentences to show you how this works. So I'm going to write e.g., that stands for exempli gratias, for the sake of an example. And my first example is just sum laeta and laeta sum. Both of these mean sorry, I messed that up. Let me fix that. Both of these mean I am happy in English. In Latin, it doesn't matter what order you put the words in because the endings change depending on their function in the sentence. And so normally, you will see Latin verbs at the end of a sentence. In English, they go near the beginning. But in Latin, they usually go at the end, but it doesn't really matter where you put the verb. The other example I want to show you is laeta s and tu laeta s. These, again, mean the same thing. These both mean you are happy. Here, we don't have a subject stated. We just have leite S. But we know that S means you are. Here, we just have you stated separately, but it still means you are happy. All right. Make sure you get these notes down. Let me see if I can fit them all on the screen at once. Pause the video if you need to finish writing. And then you need to get on Schoology, and there are some practice sentences to translate. Once you do the Schoology assignment, you are all set for the week. Let me know if you have any questions or problems with the Schoology assignment. And I'll see you next week for some more grammar. Valete omnes.